What's good, YouTube? What's good, social media? What's good, world? Got a dope topic today. The topic today is going to be some pros and cons about ChatGPT. So, first off, I was actually against ChatGPT like for the longest, and I didn't even start using it till like earlier this year or late last year. So, just getting straight into it, for me, some pros of ChatGPT is you can literally like think of anything and ask ChatGPT, and it will give you an instantaneous answer. Like you would get an instant answer. Now, the con to that is there's no human interaction with that. So instead of actually like asking someone, you're actually just using like AI. So like for me, before I start using ChatGPT, my main thing was I didn't want to have to rely on AI for everything. But it's 2026, so that's very common now. And I realized I had to become more open-minded about these things. And so now I notice it does have some benefits. Like I might have a question about a car situation, and ChatGPT will literally break everything down step by step in different type of scenarios and things that you can do in your situation. Or let's say, for example, and this might be a bit random, but let's say, for example, you're into anime and you would like to see how you or how your world will look like in an anime version. You can actually do that through illustration on ChatGPT. So there's different pros and cons to ChatGPT. I think the one of the main pros and cons is while you get instant answers, there's less human interaction. So there's less conversating with people in person, whether you have like a problem or something you might be dealing with, and you can just go to ChatGPT and have ChatGPT figured out for you, or ask ChatGPT about your problem situation. So those pros and cons to ChatGPT. I think one of the things that I personally like about ChatGPT is being able to maybe ask ChatGPT. I think another great thing about ChatGPT, or like a pro to it, is being able to ask ChatGPT a very in-depth question. So not so much surface level, more in depth. So like if you have a question, let's say you want to learn more about creating your own business, or you want to learn more about how to become a successful content creator, you can actually ask ChatGPT in-depth questions that will give you more in-depth answers. And again, my only con to that is there's less interaction, like face-to-face human interaction, because that's important also. Um, there's just so many things. There's a variety of things that ChatGPT can provide for you, and then it can also like take away from you. So like a lot of people, in modern day, and myself even here lately, I've been using ChatGPT a lot more, just for just day-to-day things. And I don't want to have to rely on ChatGPT for everything, but these are just some of the pros and cons that I've noticed while using ChatGPT, and from others that I've asked who also use ChatGPT. There's pros and cons. Well, there's pros and cons to everything in life, but obviously this video is about ChatGPT. And I think something else about ChatGPT is the fact that you can structure your entire life. You can ask ChatGPT to structure your entire life on a day-to-day basis. Meaning, if you're wanting a more structured, a more controlled, or like a more um, just a more what's the word I'm looking for? A more grounded, like if you want like a more grounded lifestyle, you can go on Chat GPT, and simply say, can you make a day-to-day structured lifestyle for me? And ChatGPT will literally break everything down for you, step by step, day by day, on how to make your life more structured. Now, there's pros and cons to that. The pro is it's going to give you that instant answer. All right. It's going to give you that instant answer, and it's going to do everything step by step, exactly how you need to make your life more grounded and more controlled. The con to that is, on a spiritual level, maybe you're not going within. Maybe you're not asking yourself, what is it that you want to do? Or what is it that you want to add to your own life? And not only that, it's that human interaction. So I think there's just a lot of pros and cons to ChatGPT. You can literally create a multi-million-dollar company just by using ChatGPT. It's 2026. It's modern day. That's why I was not all the way with ChatGPT when I first discovered it, simply because, like, think of it this way. What if you create a multi-million-dollar business just on your own without ChatGPT, from things that you created to things that you put the effort in for, versus using everything through ChatGPT? And that's not knocking nobody who has created successful businesses or successful career paths through ChatGPT. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just stating my opinion on my pros and cons for ChatGPT. I mentioned one other thing, astrology. I like astrology, and so like people who like astrology, ChatGPT also helps you simplify stuff like that, like your big three. If you're not aware of what big three is sun, moon, and rising. So ChatGPT could literally help you discover so much so easily in just seconds. Now, while that's beneficial, that can also be dangerous. So it really just depends. That's why there's just a lot of pros and cons to ChatGPT. So I just wanted to just voice my opinion on ChatGPT today. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something from it. I'll end the video by saying this. When I first discovered ChatGPT, when I would hear about it all the time, I was more against it than I was with it, simply because of the AI thing and not wanting to solely rely on ChatGPT or AI for every question or every problem or situation that I had in my life, until I realized, let's get more open-minded. Let me get more open-minded about this and realize that it is 2026. We are in modern day, and technology can be used to our advantage. And so I started to realize that, and now I don't use ChatGPT every day for everything, but here and there, when I do have a more in-depth question, I go to ChatGPT. But I still think human interaction is very important. So that's how I wanted to end this video today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Black Nightwing. I hope you have a blessed day, and stay tuned. Peace.